Hello everyone, my name is Jean Pael and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my channel's objective is to give business spirituality information. I believe that success comes from ethical practices. I have provided a link to a video that explains what business spirituality is in the description below. This video explains accountability, responsibility, and spiritual learning behind them. So stay tuned. Click like and subscribe in order for you not to miss out on any of my new videos. Stay tuned.
Accountability means putting your reputation on the line. It means someone is counting on you. And you should care that someone is counting on you. Responsibility is honoring your commitments, being dependable, and keeping your promises. It is accepting the consequences for what you say or do. A responsible person does not blame or provide excuses when things go wrong. Success comes with accountability and responsibility. You must care that your stakeholders are counting on you. You must be responsible for delivering what you commit. This is how you grow. This is how you succeed. There are two reasons why people struggle with accountability and responsibility. Number 1 is the fear of failure. Number 2 is the lack of commitments. So, how do you overcome the fear of failure and commitments as an individual? By having clarity in your responsibility. By creating processes for your responsibilities. By communicating issues and challenges earlier. And by prioritizing events. Now, how do you gain clarity in your responsibility? You need to understand what your responsibility in the organization is. Also, you need to understand the organization's purpose, vision, and mission. Then, link your responsibility to the organization's purpose, vision, and mission. In order for you to commit, you need to believe in something bigger than yourself. You need to believe that what you do is important and linked to everything else in the organization. Once you get clarity over your responsibilities, you need to create processes for your responsibilities. Also, you need to understand the sub-processes pertaining to other stakeholders involved, timelines, etc. Then, you need to communicate issues and challenges earlier before it becomes a major problem. Lastly, you have to prioritize and reprioritize urgent matters. And, how do you overcome the fear of failure and commitments? On a bigger scale, or projects? How would you influence your team to take responsibility and generate results? While you are the one who is accountable for the whole project. You can do this in 5 simple steps. Firstly, you need to define what success will look like. Second, you need to create a schedule. Third, you need to create a budget. Then, develop a team charter. And develop a project plan. How do you define what success will look like? Work with your team to identify a set of success measures for the project. How you'll know when the team has met its goals. These measures will depend mainly on the specific work your team will be doing. And they will need to reflect the achievement of clear milestones on the road to the team's goals. For example, having a gross sales of $1 million by the 30th day of the month. Make your team's success measures challenging, but achievable. If these measures seem too aggressive or unattainable, your team's morale could suffer. Scheduling consists of 2 steps. Number 1 is specifying major and minor tasks. Number 2 is assigning those tasks to team members. How do you specify tasks? You and your team need to identify all the major tasks and subtasks that the team needs to complete to achieve its goals. Then, document the number of days required to complete each subtask. Next is to assign tasks to team members. You need to determine which team members are best able to handle each task. Then assign tasks accordingly. It is important to explain to team members how each task fits with the team's goals, and how team goals fit with higher-level organizational objectives. Also, give team members the authority and resources needed to complete each task assigned to them. You have to establish common goals and expectations for your team. The budget indicates the cost of required resources and the team's benefits from those resources. Help your team create a budget, showing how it expects to use the resources that have been made available for its work. Common cost categories in a budget include, but are not limited to, personnel, outside help, such as consultant fees, travel, training required, capital expenditures, and others. A team charter is a concise written document that spells out the team's work's nature and your expectations for the results. An effective charter indicates the ends or the result that the team will strive to achieve, but it doesn't specify the means or the how the goals will be achieved. A team charter includes, but are not limited to, relationship of the team's work to a unit or organizational goals, time frame, deliverables, benefits of the team's work, resources available to the team, budget, and decisions that the team has the authority to make. A project plan shows how you and your team will accomplish the team's charter. The project plan serves as a blueprint for the team and other stakeholders by providing more specific detail about tasks, milestones, deliverables, risks, and timetables.
So you see, fears can be overcome and commitment can be practiced by creating processes in your responsibilities. The key is to understand what you want and being accountable and responsible for achieving it. And if you want to succeed in whatever you do, then incorporate ethical practices in your processes. Again, click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.